Well, folks, I'm in possession of a summons that I'm not a party to. But here in the Bahamas, my people, the Negro people, they tend to involve me in all sorts of activities for which I'm grateful. It appears to me that the courts of the Bahamas has lost its institutional memory. It is very, very important that when a judge of the Supreme Court makes an order, that the court its very self must remember the order that the court has made. It's very, very important because finally today I had an opportunity to summons my producer, who's young, very educated, and she hails from Cat Island. The record will show that some of the most educated people are from Cat Island. This summons, if the producer will bring this summons up very, very closely, is not the traditional way that a summons is prepared. But this is nevertheless a document that has been filed in the court. I want to know, why did the court allow this summons to be filed? Did the Negro plaintiff follow an order that was issued in our courts many, many years that he's not allowed to file a writ in our court unless a judge of the Supreme Court personally read this, and having read it, concludes that this can be filed? You may want to know where I got that from. Well, I have a habit of trying to remember all those judgments that the court makes, because I don't know when I may have the row with the court. So I call on the registrar of the Supreme Court to look at this document and determine whether or not the order which his lordship issued against this Negro man, that he's never to file this document unless a judge approve it. And if a judge approve it, I'd like to know the name of the judge, and I'd like to know if the judge read the previous judge's reason for not permitting this particular Negro in filing the documents. So I thank God for my institutional memory, and now I challenge the court to see if the court is breaking an order of the court without first setting aside an existing order of the court. Boy, I could show off, eh? I could show off. Please forgive me. It's TV, and every now and then I have to put on a show.